Am I the a-hole for ruining Christmas? Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, my English is not my native language. Either is mine, so we're in the same boat. Your mistakes will be my mistakes. I, 25 female, never felt too attached to my family, especially my brother, 35 male. But I always put up with them because of my mother, 57 female, feeling bad about me not being close to them. I finally got a job to the other part of the state, and everything was going fine until it was time to go back home for Christmas. At first, I had in my mind to put up with us being at my brother's place for Christmas. He lives in another state. It was going to be just me, my mother, my brother, my sister-in-law, 30 female, and their baby, 7-month female. I never really understood why my brother, who always picked on me, he made fun of me for not having a good job.
He was picking on her when they were adults? I was picturing like little kids picking on each other.
Yeah, I guess. Well, she's 25. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of time to have a different job, I guess. Oh, there's a big age gap between the two. That's true.
How old is he?
35.
Well, that's even worse.
Yeah, it's really douchey. Your immature 35 male brother talked down to me, never takes me seriously about important stuff, and never actually considered me. Maybe he got jealous of you coming into the family. He never texts during the year except for wishing each other happy B-Day. Last time we met, it was back in August. I ended up arguing with both him and his wife. The last Christmas we spent together 2 years ago, it was at his place. And we argued so bad that my mother had to convince him to take me to the airport to get my flight. Wow. This year they started planning for the flight in October, when I just got my new job. I was kinda naive. I admit this was my fault. I didn't think much about it, so I accepted to go along with their plans. Once I settled enough, end of October, start of November, I had to talk with my mother about changing my mind. I texted all three of them and thanked them for the invite, but told them I wasn't feeling comfortable.
I wanted to be happy at Christmas this year.
Again, I recognize I could have come up with a better excuse, but I was just trying to be honest. Well,
Honesty is not the best policy.
though you should be honest.
For the most part.
If you're honest with your family and you tell them you don't love them, maybe they'll stop bothering you. There's so many parentheses. It's a great explanation, but it's confusing for me. Okay. Oh gosh, I wasn't feeling comfortable going to their place for Christmas, and that I would have gone straight home. I'm
What's happening? I don't know what the story is.
Oh, the words are melting into one. They went crazy. My brother had a fight with the whole family. Why?
Are you sure you read everything properly and you didn't mumble at all? Like, was there any parts that you should have resaid?
I don't think so. Now my mother was able to calm them down. They just changed plans.
So wait, the brother's having a fight with the whole family because she said she's not coming for Christmas?
I guess so. Now my mother was able to calm them down and they just changed plans. But she told me my brother is still pissed.
Probably pissed.
Probably
because he's not dead, I'm assuming.
Still, my mother is implicitly telling me it was all my fault. He got mad. Oh gosh. That he is feeling hurt and betrayed. She calls me every week asking me why I did that and why wouldn't I just put up with it again like I did in the past. Yeah, why not? Now the whole family has taken his side, and even the bigger family groups are gone silent since he got mad. Gosh, how mad did he get?
I don't understand what you did. You said you're not coming? Was that it?
Yep.
I think that's what it was.
So why is he so angry?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
My mother keeps saying it's weird that I don't want to apologize and try to make things better by going anyway and make him happy.
What's weird is the mom calling her every week asking her why she did this.
What's this?
So I need to ask, am I the a-hole for ruining Christmas?
No. You didn't ruin Christmas. Your brother ruined Christmas. Maybe. I don't understand what the issue is. Like, are you integral? Are you Santa? Are you
Oh, maybe
like
she brings the
the
gifts.
cook? Are you bringing Christmas with you? Like, I don't understand how OP ruined Christmas.
Me either.
Because you're not there as the punching bag this year?
I mean, you're allowed. Yeah, maybe you're allowed to change your mind. I mean, I don't know if they paid for the flight. In that case, maybe you should have been more upfront at the beginning.
Well, you could always just say, hey, pay us back.
Yeah.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah.
Go on a rage because somebody said they're not coming. Now, maybe they could be offended that she doesn't want to spend Christmas with them. But I don't think, like, hounding her.
She doesn't even seem to be part of the fight. That's the thing. The brother's fighting with the rest of the family by what she's
Fighting,
saying. I
though?
don't understand.
Once again, we need more context. We need to know what's really happening. Maybe
I wish there was an update.
Yeah. No, you're not the a-hole. Just because they're family doesn't mean you should put up with how they're treating you. You don't want to be there because it makes you miserable, then definitely don't be there.
Yeah, I think there's the feeling of obligation because it's family.
Of course, yeah.
And I think I think families allowed more effort,
Yeah.
but I don't think that if they don't make the effort, that you should put up with it just because they're family.
I think more effort is definitely valid, but not if you're being treated badly.
Yeah.
Being treated badly, even if it's your family, doesn't mean you still have to attend. Just because someone's your family doesn't mean they get to treat you like crap, right?
Yeah, and if your brother's the crappy one, doesn't mean you don't get to see your mom. But I guess your mom is a bit toxic in that situation
Well,
too.
it seems like everyone's blaming her for the brother's like out of control anger, and like I feel like there's a few details that maybe maybe in the comments there's some questions that have been answered. I don't know, but from what we've seen, I'd say absolutely not the a-hole and stand your ground.
Here I have a comment from Weird Spider 555. Not the a-hole. You were perfectly honest with your feelings. I personally really dislike going to family gatherings. And if my siblings still picked on me, I wouldn't go. Then OP responded, I agree 100%. What helped in changing my mind were both my brother and my two older cousin picking on me on a video call with the whole family. Good grief. And then you should
Don't go.
That was the last straw for me.
Good.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to step away.
I think until you kind of do step away, you don't necessarily see how a situation is not normal. Or this is not the way you're supposed to feel. So, I mean, good for you for saying it, because that took a lot of courage, to be honest, even though you just said it's because you couldn't think of another excuse. But you did it anyway, and I think that's the right thing to do, and your family sounds like...
Thanks for being there. Subscribe.
Bye!